Otro capítulo que seguimos del anterior, porque lo he parado. Nos han pillado en Valentine, en el anterior capítulo, el Levitius Cornwall, al tío rico ese que le hemos robado todo. Y nos hemos ido Charles y yo pues a ver un sitio nuevo para acampar con toda la trupe. Hemos encontrado un arroyo, pero había una mujer con 2 hijos, una mujer alemana. Y estamos buscando... A ver, voy a parar porque si no... Nos hemos ido al arroyo, ¿no? Para buscar un sitio nuevo porque Dutch ha dicho que en Maika había un sitio nuevo para huir. Porque tenemos que huir porque en Valentine ya no podemos estar. Porque están ya todos, vamos, se ha liado una pelotera. Ver el capítulo anterior y lo entenderéis. Y hemos encontrado un sitio que nos ha comentado Dutch, que le ha dicho Maika, que no me fío nada de él. Pues bueno, nos ha dicho que aquí en el arroyo este parece ser que podemos quedarnos. Nada más llegar al arroyo había un cadáver de un tío, con un tío ahí muerto. Y al lado del tío, más a lo lejos, había como tiendas ahí abandonadas. Y detrás de un carro había una mujer alemana con sus 2 hijos. Y estaban asustados y la niña ha dicho, por allí, mi padre lo han matado. Y estamos viendo a ver qué cojones han pasado. A ver, Arthur pasa un poco de ello de los alemanes, pero Charles tiene razón. Si vamos a estar aquí viviendo, ¿cómo vamos a estar en un sitio donde hay follones de tiros y demás? Vamos a solucionar antes el tema, ¿no? Y eso es lo que estamos haciendo, buscando a ver qué pasa por aquí. Sí. Claro, es que he tenido que cortar el otro vídeo porque si no se me alargaba el tema. Ya, pero tío. Es que Arthur pasa un poco de la mujer que hemos encontrado, pero es que Charles tiene razón. A ver qué hay por aquí. El Charles es un buen tío. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué hay por aquí? ¿Hueles algo? Mira, no, sí. Animales desconocidos, no, las huellas esas. Por aquí, por animales desconocidos, a ver. Ah, buah, claro. Libertad se entregaba al Dutch, lo del FBI, cuando estaba pescando con el hijo de John Marston. Ya te digo, pero el Dutch quería quedarse. ¿Dónde estamos yendo, tío? ¿Buscando un rastro, Charles? ¿De qué? El rastro va para allá. Mira cómo se agacha el Charles para mirar el rastro. Este puto Charles es un crack, buscando bichos. Y gente.
It's gonna be tough for him. Yeah, but he has more folk looking out for him than most of the rest of us had growing up.
Estamos yendo bastante lejos, o sea, el rastro es tela.
John said he was going back to the auction yard to collect the money for those sheep.
La lonja de las ovejas, bien.
He'd be a damn idiot going
La verdad es que sí.
that town right now.
De las ovejas.
He reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out.
A ver, si no le han visto la cara, pero es que sí se la han visto bien. Lo van a pillar el puto John. Pues porque está tonto perdido el John Marston. Ya. Su hermano pequeño, ¿no?
Carry on along this trail. Now, I was saying, guess I still ain't fully forgiven him for that.
Pues es momento para perdonar, porque parece que está mejor ahora con su hijo y con su mujer, ¿no? A menos intenta hacerlo bien, haciendo de pastor de ganado robado, pero bueno, al menos no ha matado a nadie. Campamento. El color, el alemán. El alemán, yo creo que el alemán era el que estaba en el riachuelo muerto. Hay fuego, o sea que tiene que estar cerca. Está mejor, ¿eh? Bueno,
So where is this guy?
I don't know. But you know something? This is a better camp spot than back there. Much easier to defend.
sí, la verdad es que sí. Está más bonito. Sí, la verdad es que sí me gusta más este. ¿Qué hay ahí? Míralo, hay un tío atado. El alemán.
This looks like our fella, Charles.
Quick, cut him free and let's get out of here.
Vorsicht, Vorsicht! Das ist eine Falle! Vorsicht!
¡Una trampa!
Hey, cover!
Me cago en la puta.
I see 3. Coming this way.
What the hell
Vale,
do you
3.
think you're doing?
¿Y tú qué tienes que hacer?
What are we doing?
¡Yus!
This ain't even our goddamn fight. Is that all of them?
Doesn't look like it.
Look up!
¡Oh, Dios! ¡Hostia, el tío va con... ¡Oh, Dios! ¡Dios, qué pistolón, chaval! La escopeta.
Well, that's them dealt with. You get him on
¡Qué guapo!
I'll see what they've left behind for us.
Dios, se está quemando todo. Oh, oh.
Bitte, lassen Sie mich gehen. Machen Sie mich los.
¡Cállate!
It's okay. Getting you out of here.
¿Por qué lo han capturado?
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Here, you wait there a second. Charles, go find Dutch. Get the caravan to divert
Sí,
here.
aquí se está más bonito
Spot
con el
should
río y
work
todo.
for
Está
us.
guay.
I agree.
Este sitio está bonito. Lleva al colono con su familia. Venga, gatos, que no pasa nada. Vamos, señor, suba.
All right, come on. I'll take you back to your family.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe. Also soll ich mitkommen?
Jodido alemán. Madre mía, el escopetón ese, ¡pa! Vaya leñazos pegaba, tú. Vaya leñazos.
Wo bringen
das,
Sie
no?
mich hin?
What the hell did you do to those fellers?
Wie bitte?
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Geld. Money. Meiner Familie gehört eine Goldmine.
Minas de oro.
Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
How did someone even come up with them words?
Sie bringen mich zu meiner Familie? Vielen Dank.
Sí.
Wie haben Sie sie gefunden?
¿Qué de noche se ha hecho? Hostia, tú, vaya cambio de
Man, I can barely speak English.
la jodida luna. Qué bonito se ha puesto todo. Charles. Vale, por aquí voy a cortar aquí. Porque el Charles no me deja avanzar bien. Se ve bastante poco, la verdad.
Okay there, boy.
Sí, aquí
There they
está.
are.
Dem Herrgott sei Dank. Schatz!
Oh, final feliz.
Ich hab gedacht, du seist tot.
Beinahe wär's so gewesen. Meine Lieblinge. Meine Herz allerliebst.
Una buena acción.
Wunderbar. Oh,
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
ja.
Ein großer Mann.
Ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir
Thanks.
Sie getroffen haben.
Come on, now get out of here. This place ain't safe. Get out of here!
Ja, ja, alles klar.
Se pone nervioso porque no lo
Ich
entiende.
hab was für Sie.
Y hace
Ein Moment.
tomar por culo de aquí ya.
Dankeschön.
¿Qué es eso?
Thank you.
¿Oro?
Vielen Dank, herzlichen Dank.
Oro del que caga el mundo, ¿le ha dado?
Guess
Es
it was
oro.
a pleasure.
Toma. Un lingote. Un lingote de oro, chaval. Hostia. Buen alemán, ¿eh? Espero que no les pase nada. Tío, y con la familia y todo, y no tiene guardaespaldas ahí contratados con ese oro de que lo cuiden.
Oh, this place ought to be perfect for us.
¡Hombre, ya han venido!
Dutch?
¡Nuevo hogar! No sé cómo se llama el sitio este, la verdad.
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work.
A desmontarlo de otra vez, madre.
Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
Bueno, no es tan mal, es bonito. Al lado del río ahí. Vamos a estar como unos gitanos belgas. Capítulo 3. Clements Point. Hostia, paso de capítulo, chaval. Dios, qué fuerte está. Musicote ahí. Unos días después. Bueno. Ahí lavándose la carita en el río. Ahí te gustó, hombre, al lado del río. Barra de oro. Toma, ahí el Dutch. ¿Quién es esa que va con la escopeta? Ah, la tetona. Me parto. Venga, dono esto. Libre de cuenta, a ver si podemos comprar algo. Vale, a ver, está todo. Medicinas, tal. Que lo llevo. ¡Eh! ¡Canoa! Quiero una canoa. Como mola, ¿eh? Canoa. Para pescar, perfecto. Una barquita. Bueno, es una canoa, no una barca. Ya está. El puto José, ¿eh? ¿Dónde está mi casa? Ah, mira, aquí. Voy a afeitarme. No, me ha puesto un caballo aquí al lado, vaya mierda. Se me va a cagar al lado, tío, y va a oler a mierda. Joder. Qué pocas ganas me dan. Recortar. Ahí está. Perfecto. Bueno, vamos a ver qué quiere el puto Dutch ahora. ¿Qué le pasa? Pues la musiquita, ¿eh? A la del río. Este campamento está mucho mejor, ¿no? A ver dónde estamos. Estamos a Clements Point. Al lado de TheRodd, justo. Bueno, no está del todo mal. ¿No? Tendría que ir ahí a pagar el... todo el dinero que debemos aquí. Vale, mira. Bueno, vamos a ver qué quiere Dutch, que está ahí pensativo. Una señora pomposa. Dutch.
How you doing, old friend?
Bueno, vamos tirando.
It's funny, us ending up down here.
¿Por?
My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot.
Huh.
I ever tell you that?
No.
Many times.
Ah, sí.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur. Worrying me. We lost men back there. We have lofty goals, Arthur.
Nobles, robar,
We're trying to
ganado.
reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties. We're thieves in a world that don't want us no more. We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out.
Cada vez más roces.
Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
Espérate, Tommy. Espérate. No. Aún no. Qué elegantón va el Dutch siempre, ¿eh? Yo también puedo ir así de elegante. Dutch, ¿a dónde me llevas, tío?
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us
La
this
rolla que vas a
creek
mear.
you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over Dutch.
Ah, mal rollo con José.
Always green crushing and bubble bursting, you.
A pescar.
Come on, Hosea. Let's go fish.
El caballo más chulo.
All right, gentlemen, let me show you how it's done.
A pescar. Los tres reyes, ¿eh? Vamos a ver si vemos... Si el Dutch entra en razón, macho. Qué bonita cena, tío. Pues fíjate, qué bonito. Súper chulo.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole
Claro.
Because I need to get out for
La
a
vieja
bit.
guardia.
Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious
Qué nostalgia.
people and their unruly son.
Ah,
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
en realidad fue Charles. Bueno, fuimos los dos.
Charles and me. It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie.
Este tío está en todos lados.
Feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago.
Hostia, una casa
What a
rota
life
aquí.
we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you. I hope so. But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere
Casa
where
rota
nobody
por ahí.
will find us, where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me.
Dutch, es que estás un poco...
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the
Pues
local
eso es lo que
town.
intentábamos en Valentine.
After
Y mira.
Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks.
Ha prohibido
See
la
what
banda usar
turns
armas
up.
como se ha prohibido el road.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Este nos está regalando el oído.
Great pleasure, but
No
Yo creo.
buts. Not today.
Creo yo, ¿eh?
We fish
Mira, el
and we
tren.
enjoy the day.
Las vacas, que se las mata.
Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
Ha tenido que frenar. Ah, no, porque tiene ahí una estación, ¿no? Me parto.
easy.
¿Qué ha pasado? Mira, unos encarcelados aquí.
Hold.
¿Quién está en el...
Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in.
I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
¿Quién?
Let's see if we can't sort this out.
Tilani.
Well, look who
El de Nueva York. El que era tan estiloso.
How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Macintosh.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me,
Pelotero.
sir,
Mira,
what
mira,
did
mira.
the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a
Rajo.
fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more
Los
scams!
Anderson.
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for.
Oh, me llevo un sheriff.
Perhaps
Vamos.
we can discuss the foolish magician.
Stay with that train. Don't let them get
Qué guapo.
And do not shoot them. You hear me? Come on, hurry.
All right.
Mira los hijoputas.
Losing them.
Ya voy, hago lo que puedo.
We're not losing them.
Me parto el ojete, qué guapo.
Come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Morgan. Te digo Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
¡Qué guapo!
Doing my best.
Mira cómo está subiendo, chaval. Qué misión más guapa.
You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You said plenty.
Me caigo.
Goddamn cowards, hide behind that man!
¡Oh!
Idiot.
¡De rajo!
To the others, come on. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. See if you can get alongside the train.
Venga, dale.
Hurry, get alongside it. Get alongside that flat carriage. You
Venga,
think you
tienes
can
que
jump
saltar.
up there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
¡Me salto!
Watch out,
¡Eva!
he's throwing bottles at us.
You cop bastard! I didn't do nothing!
Me cago en el borracho este. ¡Que me la lía!
Go to hell!
¡Mi cabeza!
Damn fool!
Y los otros dos. Ahí están. ¡Cabrones!
You stop them, I'll stop the train.
Stop!
Come on, shitbag.
Nah, un poco aquí de... Dios. Policía cabrón.
Damn bastard.
Venga, venga, venga.
Get the
¡Pa!
hell away from me.
Soon, partner.
Dios. ¡Oiga! ¡Vamos, vamos! ¡Oh! ¡Oiga! ¡A la porra! ¿El otro? ¡Coño!
Where you gonna run to?
¡El puto coletas!
You and me now, pal.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
¡Ah! Te pillaron de los cerros.
Just then, lawman. Come here.
Como que vamos con esas,
Let me go. I can't do that.
Venga, contra un cuchillazo. ¡Oh! Cuidado.
Come on. Come on.
¡Oh!
Are you sure?
¡Dios! 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 ¡Oigo! ¡Ah, hijo puta! ¡Ah! ¡Que me raja! Se le ha quedado el cuchillo. Hostia, este pega bien. Toma.
Still think you're tough?
Toma, cabrón. ¡Hala, ya está!
Is everything all right in there?
¡Abre la puerta!
I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Ah, just about.
Joder. Es mi nuevo estilo. Soy amigo de la ley. Coopero con la ley.
Quite a commotion. Is that him?
Pues
I
hombre,
sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
los hermanos Anderson, ¿eh?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load
Sí.
Anders onto the back of your horse
Ah,
there,
mi caballo.
and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray.
Sheriff Grey.
There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in.
Gracias, caballero.
Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit.
La verdad que sí.
Guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Bueno, hostia, mira los
I
campos
wouldn't
aquí de
exactly say
algodón.
that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
Me he ido de venir de paso.
On your right here, these tobacco.
Ah, tabaco.
This is part of Callahan Hall, big estate
Familia
belonging
Gray.
to the Gray family.
Looks bone
Vale.
dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Callahan Hall for generations.
Callahan
Fine
Hall.
people.
Vale,
My
los Grey.
family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course,
El
but
Sheriff
they own
Gray.
half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Roads, sir.
Ah, sí, sí, sí sé cuál es.
Where we're headed right now.
He pasado.
Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I
Brathwaite.
said, just got down here.
Another big family in these
Están los
parts.
Grey y los
They have an
Braithwaite.
estate west of here. Awful people, truly
Adiós.
awful. They've been fighting with the Greys for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like
Claro, y como tú trabajas para ellos, los buenos son los Grey. Vete tú a saber. Es su versión.
We're gonna bear left here.
Vale. Mi sombrero. Sin mi sombrero no me siento respetado. Vale. Me voy a recordar que no puedo liarla en roads. No se preocupen, caballeros. No voy a romper nada. Caballo ahí durmiendo, ahí agustico. Anda que no está mal, ¿eh?
Here
Qué
we
detalles
are.
tiene este juego,
Welcome
tío.
to Rhodes.
La arena es
Up
rojiza.
there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House.
Vale, el
Very
salón.
reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office,
Como
train
Valentine,
station,
pero
of
es un
course.
poco más trapper,
What
¿no?
more do you need?
Very little. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Sí.
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
Venga, pues.
Carry him over then.
Se había dado bastante cao,
Hey,
¿eh?
fellas.
Anyway.
Hola, amigos. Aquí tengo a su hombre.
We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here,
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more
Yeah.
trouble from you, partner.
I promise you this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your
Haciendo
friend
amigos,
behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched
Broadway.
devil, Braithwaite?
I can't thank you
Las dos
enough.
familias peleadas ahí.
Then,
Around,
and where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan
Una
at the
caravana.
edge of town.
Ay, le
behind
están haciendo
the
daño, vaya.
It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's,
Los Grey.
and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, and falling out of rebel gold, and marrying cousins, and not marrying. And
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
Puede haber trapo
I
sucio
have
de las
missed you,
familias.
boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take 'em months to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it.
Qué altivo va el tío, después de que lo hemos liberado.
For 500 miles. There was talk of super
Agentes especiales, los Pinkerton.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Vale, con Dios. Vaya pistolial.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story
Vale.
is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Nada, José.
Quite a fishing trip.
Sí, de pesca, pero de hombres.
Time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Venga, vamos a pescar.
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking
A
about?
ver de qué hablan los viejos.
Kind of like this place.
A mí no me gusta, muy polvoriento.
Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Muy polvoriento, prefería a Valentine. Pero claro. Mira qué montón de mierda hay ahí, chaval. Dios. ¿La puedo pisar? Sí.
Move out of the darn way.
Ahora tengo los zapatos llenos de mierda.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
Qué asco, mierduki. Tío, mi caballo se ensucia muchísimo aquí, tío. Pero muchísimo. Tela. Tanta polvisquera.
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different part. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there.
Corvines esturios
Some rock
enormes.
bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too.
Mola, ¿no?
It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney
Vamos
owes
a
me
ver.
for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law.
Menos mal.
I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion.
Yo creo que también.
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine.
Tío,
What
porque nos
happened?
miró.
Apart from scaring the living daylights out of
Ya
Mr.
te digo.
Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to
Nos ha jodido, le hemos robado bastante.
bygones. Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
Vaya.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack.
Y no nos fuimos en su día.
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yes.
Tío, hay
Jack
muchas
told
haciendas
me you were
reventadas
a good
aquí.
teacher when you took him fishing.
Ah,
I said
bueno.
he must have you confused with someone else.
Ja.
Oh!
Very funny. So, you're going back to see that Sheriff Gregg?
Yeah, I don't see why not. They don't know who we are down here.
Sí, podríamos hacer una carrera del sheriff, ¿no?
Neither did that deputy.
No, eran un poco
If he
retrasados.
thinks we can be useful to him, he can certainly be useful to us. A little hiding in plain sight.
I feel like we're always hiding in plain sight.
But sometimes more smartly than others.
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Oh, qué bonita, ¿no? Está bonito, ¿no? Agradable, diría yo. Yo.
Oh! I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water.
Oh, día de pesca final y todo. ¿Dónde están las barcas?
Yes, over there on the shore.
Ah. Se nos va a ir el día, como tardemos mucho, ¿eh?
Oh, I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
Cañita brava. Esta mismo, que está ahí medio
All
cargada.
right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay,
Mola, ¿no?
Arthur, let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. There's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Oh,
Okay, here we go.
Here we go.
Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to
Qué bien se llevan este par de dos, tío.
Pray for good luck.
Remad, venga.
Fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too. Keep going.
Bien, remo. Mola, ¿no?
I think here's good.
all right. Good luck, gentlemen. Come on,
Vale.
Arthur. Don't be nervous.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when
Amanecer,
you catch the
atardecer.
best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big. Like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. You got a bite.
Just gotta reel him in now, Arthur.
Something's nibbling. There we go. Damn it, I lost him.
Okay, that was a bite. There, hooked him.
Hijo de puta. Hay que cansar al bicho este.
That feels like a bite. Got one. Ah, I should have had that one.
¡Ah, mío! Uy, no está mal, ¿no?
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis.
Suelto.
50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that.
Mola esto de pescar.
Hosea, you remember that
Otro más.
time we
What?
sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah, you do. He was maybe 20, 21, walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast, toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look,
You can fish,
este es más
you can
flojete.
go drinking all day,
A ver si pesca el
rob
mismo.
someone, and buy some fish.
Ha! Got ya!
There you go. That's a nice one.
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was.
Perca
Little
americana.
miserable bastard, but he
¿Cuánto pesa?
loved to fish.
1,81.
We
Espera.
go out all the time. But one day, we
Bueno,
were
¿qué?
fishing.
¿Otro más?
And we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up,
¡Al
takes off his
aire!
hat, bows his head.
Oh,
Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, hell, I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
hostia, está fuerte.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to
Ja, se
shore.
está aburriendo.
Now, reel him in, Arthur. Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed a lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though.
Para mí.
Never lost the puppy in him.
Nada, del rollo.
Man.
Es más, creo que es el mismo.
I remember us saying how Black
Oh, 2
was
kilos.
the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east.
Puedo poner cebo de pan, cebo de maíz, cebo de queso. Rubina de roca, pez de sol. A ver este.
We end up.
We had all the safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
Estoy cansado de pescar ya.
Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel
A la
closer to the
po-
sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime.
Dejo este y lo dejo ya, porque este es la polla.
Pinkertons have patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes.
Nice, you hooked him.
Did I ever tell you my mother's buried
Blackwater.
in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Bueno, chavales.
Still, I loved her.
Esta está la polla de pescar. Lo vamos a dejar aquí.
She, me, and hers. Somehow, even from the grave.
Bueno, a ver, está montando algo de
She
su madre.
managed to have the last laugh. Are you just spectating now?
Es que no quiero pescar más.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day.
Venga.
Already?
Sí,
You
estoy
ain't been
cansado.
chasing down outlaws.
Claro, me he ido a correr por ahí detrás de
All
un tren.
right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy.
¿Vamos en barca?
We
Venga.
head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Los caballos ya volverán cuando tengan hambre.
Arthur.
That was fun.
Qué bonito, Aquí con los caballeros.
Yes.
How about a song?
Okay.
¿Cantar algo?
All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says wait until the tailor's is done.
Las canciones están muy guapas.
I couldn't wait till the tailor was done. Threw her on the floor and I knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by. I wish to God
La, 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 la. La, 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 la.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be
Más canciones.
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we be 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Hey, that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground.
Le da tiro de la barca.
We care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our state's maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a
Me quedo pillado.
boy, come pledge me.
Está rozando la barca en el suelo. Ah, mira, ya está el este. Me estoy dando sin energía.
Oh, bravo! Bravo!
Me tenéis hasta el rabo.
You know, we should not let the folks back at camp think that we had too much fun.
Indeed not.
Otra barca. Bueno, ha sido un capítulo bastante interesante, la verdad. ¿Para qué voy a engañar?
All right. I think we are gonna be okay. I know.
No me
I
gusta.
always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine.
Y encima hay pescado.
This
Ah,
place
estado
will be
bien.
good for us. For
Eso
now,
decía de Valentine.
I hope so.
Somos unos desgraciados. Bueno, chicos.
I am going to take in the view.
Sí,
I'll give
ande.
these fish to Pearson.
Yo me voy a acostar.
You know, I think I've heard enough of your opinions, miss.
Se están pegando,
Yeah, now make yourself useful. In the first
Me
part,
parto.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
Cállate.
What do you want?
Don't be like that.
Just a few bucks.
¿Ya estás pidiendo dinero?
Get lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that.
Bueno, chicos, lo vamos a dejar aquí. Ha estado muy bonito. Muy bonito. Me voy a sentar aquí tranquilamente. Y lo dejamos hasta otro día. Hoy ha habido 2 capítulos de Red Dead. Ha estado muy bien. Este será nuestro lugar, nuestro último destino. Creo que no, sinceramente. Pero bueno, a ver si conseguimos encauzar ahora que somos amigos del sheriff. Vamos a ver. Hasta el próximo episodio. Hasta luego.